All right, everyone, you're listening to 84.5. Hang on. I've got some things to say. Okay. I got some things to say. How did I set this up? Hi, everyone. If you've kept up to date with my channel recently, they're probably aware that I was accused of not properly citing my sources of 3 videos. My videos called Debunking Jester Bell's Abysmal Anti-Woke Take in 2025 Movies, my video titled Anti-Woke Religious Gamers Are Unintentionally Hilarious, and my video titled Disney and OpenAI, The Unholy Marriage. The sources and questions which are stated to not have been cited for each individual video were Vincent Pravel's for Jester Bell's video, Shamu's Tectone video, of which various clips edited out of Tectone himself were used in my anti-woke religious gamers video, and Narl, I probably fucked that up, whose footage Aliens and True Lies were in 4K and used in my Disney and OpenAI video. I accept, pause for effect, I made a mistake, and I sincerely apologize for all of this. I will cite every single source properly in my videos going forward. I have also linked each creator's original video and their channel's pinned comment so you could see the content in question and view the others' content if you wish to do that. This is also those creators can be properly cited and seen in one place by it. Wait, what? Dude, this script is terrible. And seen in one place by people, even though I should have cited them in my video where the content was featured. Ensure to maintain seriousness and also watch out for that sounding sarcastic with the above opening. I think I sounded a little bit sarcastic. Now start to change my tone gradually a bit. And if you're a regular viewer of my channel, you probably listen to my live streams discussing this issue as well. At the time I did this live stream, I was under immense mental pressure and stress due to the conduct of some individuals in the Discord of this stream. Some of them, without provocation, were needlessly insulting me and my communities instead of focusing. Okay, remember the needlessly insulting thing. Okay, hold it fucking on in your head real quick. Needlessly insulting me in my community instead of focusing on enlightening me and you, the viewers, and the mistakes I've made in my content creation. Show clip. Clips behind me, I guess. Also, my private information has been leaked, as of which just as I was just about to begin stream, so I did not conduct myself well whatsoever. Dude, I got doxxed. I'm gonna admit to plagiarism. Oh my god. Tone changes here and slight pause. So I have slight pause and then tone change. And for that, drawn out pause. I'm also sorry. You, my community, who have supported me, my channel, and its content deserve better from me. Slight pause, tone change. How many times am I supposed to change the fucking tone? As I am now in a better frame of mind, I'll make it noted where the 3 incidents were not properly cited sources in my content and the live streams. Yes, 3 is bad enough, but there are only 3. Only 3. Only 3. You just end the stream now. We're bored. This is OtterlyNoah stuff. Hang on. This is for a bit. Because I guess you could just take whatever. I guess I could just take whatever I want. 3 is bad enough, but there were only 3. It was a few individuals during my live stream who then proceeded to make up bogus claims about me committing plagiarism after I accepted the 3 legitimate claims of plagiarism made against me. This is a version of the script that did not go out. Okay? This is a version of the script that did not go out. This is not what Noah read. So saying that there's bogus claims. Oh my god, I've actually never read this on stream before. This is crazy. I've actually never read this like by myself. So he's saying that there's only 3 legitimate claims and all the other ones are fucking magical, dude. Who's deleting messages? Who's mods going crazy? Which mod's going nuts? You all chill out. Who are you doing? You know who you are. Chill out. Have called out other creators on YouTube for their bad faith towards me and what I think of what these other content creators think is this. Oh my god, this is this is edited. Oh my God. Was them attempting to cause needless drama at my expense, which has only caused me more stress than I don't need to try to address these issues brought up to me in a serious manner that needs to be. This sentence sucks. This sentence is so fucked, dude. This sentence is so fucked. Yes, I do care about other content creators having their stolen work or having their work stolen from them. Why do you think I agree to do that live stream in the first place? But it was so difficult to establish for people who have legitimate grievances with you on the internet to begin with, because there are so many people who are seeking to cause needless drama. Dude, there's commas. Use commas, please. Sober, please use commas. Oh my God. Oh, yeah, how much longer is this? Holy fucking titty living. Okay, yeah, I think the bit's getting a little old. Okay, this is a good one. All right, I'll do this. I think the video's still playing behind me too. Yeah, so it's still, the video's not even over. These false claims that were leveled against me were A, claiming I should cite Kiwi Farms for a clip of Tactical Templar in my video unraveling Nux Taku's lies about world history. They already make no sense on its own. Kiwi Farms is an aggressive site similar to what you just said. Oh, aggregate. I thought it's aggressive. I'm like, when is Wikipedia aggressive? What? And the clip of Tactical Templar. So if anything, I guess you could say citing Tactical Templar from using his clip there would be the correct move. Although I literally say in this clip from Tactical Templar, when showing it, show clip. Chud Logic also talked about this on his live stream, and noting how ridiculous this claim was. Show clip. And B, the other mention was claiming that I needed to cite a creator named Nick Andros for showing screenshots on a clip Next Taku gathered and argued the video, blah, 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 blah. He's saying, oh, okay, wait, hang on, what is this? Okay, all right, we're skipping to the end. I think the video is almost over behind me anyway. I am a one-man channel. I edit my own videos, I record myself, and publish everything myself as well. When I started this channel, again, this is a script written by someone else for Noah. So all this one-man talk is not him. Right, myself. We got some insane stuff tonight, and possibly an exclusive. We'll see. This is gonna be crazy. When I started my channel, I used scripts that I would write myself for topics I was discussing in a given video, whether it was autism, a movie I liked, a game, and everything of that nature. When I started doing the Hunting Grizzly Bears series, I have removed the base outline format, and so it would not script those videos as much. The Grizzly Bears is just like React content, right? It's just like reacting to them. You guys have like a completely different fight. Is this not real? It was real, dude. I don't know it anymore. After all this happened, it is more clear than ever be that not only the health away from me and making videos, I was also living. Dude, I should have like done an abbreviated version of this. Okay, let's see. I must hold myself to the highest standard possible as a content creator for everyone, and sharing my video, and I make video I make is handled with precise amount of care and attention going forward will allow for that. Thank you, everyone who has supported me and due to understanding and what I do standing with me during this difficult time. Dude, this script sucks. Dude, holy fucking shit. All right. Bits over. All right. Let's go to the full screen React stuff, because we're gonna. Can you elaborate a little bit? Yeah. Okay. So you guys remember creator OtterlyNoah got plagiarism drama. The copyright struck a diss track. I was one of the only ones that covered I think I was the only one that covered the diss track. Then struck another video later, and I went on Dicker's stream saying, hey, isn't this similar to the diss track you struck? And Noah was like, no. And then everyone was like, wait, what diss track? And so like my DMs are an EFAP, my fucking everything is all over the place. But so that was kind of like my big come up. I don't know. That sounds kind of gay to say that. But let's see. Where is React? Oh, I think it's just display. Okay. So, let's start. Oh, fuck me. From the beginning. So all of this Noah stuff was kind of simmered down. Nothing's really happening. Nothing's really going on. Everything's pretty quiet. I still have contact with Noah. But by contact, I mean I message him every once in a while. And if you know Trouge was in here. Trouge, do you want to get on explain your part because I'm going to go over. Yeah, I saw the DMs. You know what? Okay. You know what? For you, future, anything. For you, future, anything. Jeff Platt got banned from Noah's Discord hours ago. In loving remembrance of Jeff Platt. God rest his soul. Oh, I'm like sharing the full thing. Hang on. Let's just go. Yeah, it's a full house, dude. I'm doing this dumb Batman bit. It's like... Okay. So, all right. Stop telling these stories. Tell the story. Yep. Rip. Thanks, Nightmare, for telling me. We'll keep this up for a little bit longer. Yep. Rip Jeff Flat. Yep. You will be missed, Jeff. You're in our hearts. Let me check the Discord, see if like anyone is sitting in there. Like if Trouge is like sitting in there. Trouge, do you want to get on? Because we're going to maybe you don't want to get on because I'm going to go over why I'm mad. Why I got mad. Oh, thank you, TD. Thank you very much. So why I got mad for a long time, ever since the breakup, basically. Ever since the first stream with a confrontation between Trouge and Noah. Trouge has been, I've gone over in other streams, has been consistently had accounts made on him in bluesky that have gone after him, that have said some abhorrent things. I think I got a screenshot of the one calling me a predator. They did call me a predator. They said because we're talking to the Lyle convoy. Okay, so this is the thing. So I think I have proof of other stuff of him saying, hang on. I literally just got home. So did I take the one of him saying I'm a predator? I had to have. Because it was so funny. Because so this guy goes after Trouge, and then I did. Let's go. Let's fucking go. So this is the same arguments as you've seen before. And I bitch at him and I say, Bootman. Okay, Bootman going, sorry, Jeff Platt, you're going away. You're going to the hole, Jeff Platt. Can you join? Jazzy, not now. This is not Jazzy time. Sorry. So he's been consistently harassed, but almost, I think, just by 1 to 2 people. And I think I know who this person is now. I think I'm pretty confident in who this person is. We can't talk to the lion guy. Dude, I guess not. So Trouge says, event post that he lost his grandfather. Before they were saying, you don't believe, basically everything we settled before. Oh, Trouge doesn't believe gay people were born gay. Trouge doesn't believe non-binary people are real. Things that were settled in the fucking original stream, the diss track stream, and the stream after that, and the stream after that. Things that have gone over, and it's fixed it. And there should be nothing in Noah's mind or anyone else's mind that this narrative could go, that this narrative has any weight. Okay. Yeah. Read, if you read the thing. Nobody cares about your grandfather. You hurt Noah and you defend bad people, and you should be arrested for stealing art and passing it off as your own. Fuck you and fuck your grandpa. I hope you join him in hell if you continue to talk shit and the poor sweet Otter ableist fuck. So this is when it crossed the line. Because before it was just, you don't believe gay people are real. You don't believe this is real. You don't believe that. Like it was just that kind of that same fucking talking point. And I know now who talks like this. I know who this is. I did DM them. I got really mad I got really mad. I said, you're a fucking disgusting rancid monster. Keep trying to get attention. I'm for sure someone's gonna pay attention to you eventually. Maybe mommy, maybe daddy, maybe you'll stay in the studio apartment and do this for years. Either way, I'm gonna follow you to the grave, bitch. And so I bitched at him for not adding me because they called me a predator. And so he did. The next account, he does add me. So here, this is him not calling me a predator. Just look at, get so happy to see Lio and so many comments. You're a sickening dick of a predator, and your family would be disappointing you if they knew you like young kids. This account's been completely deleted, by the way. And it's bad enough that you defend Kinoflex and he loves Lolicon. So think of you a burn in hell or jail or get fucked inward, like straight. Like, woo! So he got kicked up a notch. This is the person. This app is filled with child PDFs, so they keep attacking autistic creators of this bullshit. This is another account of the same guy. And so they did at me. I like, but the account got completely leaked before I could respond. So they actually did at me when they did their claims, which is fun. So I'm glad they did that, so I could see it. Window is a predator. They have bad people on stream like you, and I don't take back anything I said. Fuck your grandpa, fuck you, Trouge, and fuck Window. I'll make as many accounts as I need to bring you to justice. OtterlyNoah is just trying to make videos. It's that one. Okay, so there should be no. So I got bad, and I went to Noah because if you remember the Discord calls, the whole time during the Discord calls, Noah was saying, Trouge might find a way to spin this. Trouge might find a way, because the narrative was that this is a random third party that just wants to stir up trouble. I don't see that, because of how personal it got, I don't see that as holding any water anymore. Because why would someone, a random third party, go after Trouge, a 700 sub account, or me, a 200 sub account? Thank you, everybody. Thank you, 200 sub special. Queen wave. Why would they do that? And even if indirectly, Noah talking about that, or talking about Trouge and focusing on Trouge, because that seemed to be the way the focus of it, would still inspire someone to do this, right? It would still inspire. Let's get the stream to it. Yeah, can we get 100? If we get 100 likes, I'll do it again. Oh, thank you. Just guys, one thing. That's fine. I'm in the middle of his future. I'm in the middle of. I'm setting the groundwork. So, I then go to Noah. Really mad. Let me go to those DMs. Pretty sure I put them in the Discord. And I will unmask, like Scooby-Doo, I will unmask who this creator is, who this Otters Are Cool, who this Sonic Gun guy is. I'm fairly confident I know who it is, okay? Fairly confident. And if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. All right. So here's the conversation. So remember, people, so I don't leak DMs. The only time I leak DMs is if someone in those DMs lies, or to defend myself. Well, I think you could tell what happened to make me leak these DMs. Okay, I say if it doesn't work, if that doesn't work, above I ask him, I need to, do you want to talk? Let's shrink this a little bit so you can see it. Yeah, we'll do this. Okay, you guys are having like a completely different fucking conversation in the thing. You guys are like having a completely different conversation. I hope you're having fun. If that doesn't work, let me know if you even want to talk to me. Sorry, just seeing this now. Nah, I can't today. I've got a big shoot session I'm committed for this week. All right, that's fine. If you want to text me at some point, though, feel free. If it's something drama related, I politely ask you to refrain from discussing it with me, because if I'm honest, I'm tired of hearing about anything drama related in general. Remember that phrase. I'm tired of hearing drama related in general. I said, I can't today either. My voice is shot. This was right after the 9-hour stream where I was reading DMs for the entire 9 hours. Okay. So this is right after that. And I was seeing red. And I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna do the placating stuff. I'm gonna drop the mask right away. I'm like, I'll be honest to say to you, but Discord calls, you have mentioned how Trouge should stop talking about and bringing it up and still talking about him. Recently, someone mentioned how they wish Trouge joined their deceased grandpa. Nobody cares about Trouge. Nobody else cares about Trouge. Oops, sorry, I care about Trouge. Nobody else cares about Trouge but Noah to this point. But I assume you're still talking about him or trying to tell him things or talking about him to handle him a 700 sub channel. Even if you don't mean it in a bad way, he does. Talking like you talked in the leaked Discord call behind the scenes riles people's up. There's no third party that's focusing on Trouge. Sure, there's probably trolls trying to get a reaction out of you, which I've seen, but I doubt this is a way to get personal and vicious with Trouge. It's someone from or close to your community. It cannot be anyone else. There's no other possibility. And you talking about him, who should talk about him? If he can frame it this way as bad or something similar you said inspires people to go further. Trouge isn't the problem, and he can talk about this as long as he feels like, and he will keep talking about it as long as people get nasty with him. I just got back from Dave to shoot. I'm not sure what you're referring to, the Discord calls, but I've given a record over a month now. But in regards to some people focusing on Trouge or anyone criticizing me for that matter, I already made a post a while back telling people not to harass or criticize me. So I'm pretty sure that would include him too. What? Specifically mention him because you specifically mentioned Trouge going after him or spinning this way. You can't say just don't. It's the stupid blanketed thing. It's the stupid blanketed statement of, don't harass anyone. It's good. It's safe. Everyone's safe. I'm just going to assume people spamming him are trolls. Yes, they are. But like people have sent emails containing death threats and such. Yes, I've seen the one that he posted. I will say I did see a random user on bluesky by the name of OtterlyNoah 420. I wonder how he saw that. Or something like that. Dude, or something like that. He got a 1. What do you mean something like that? He got a 1. I also saw them leaving replies containing slurs, which is why they're blocked on my page. Not really a fan of seeing someone who just followed me randomly have as frequent comment or be aggressive, unkind about it in general. You also mentioned the thing about the trolls trying to get a reaction out of me, and to be honest, based on what I have seen from the Otters Are Cool, looks like more to rile up Trouge, like they want to rile up Trouge and others to go after me more. Why would anyone's game plan be, I'm going to make the 700 sub channel go after the 40K sub channel? Does anyone know? Does anyone know why that even makes sense? It doesn't. And to stoke for future drama, I could totally understand people like trying to bait Noah into say something, or to keep messaging him, or to keep trolling him. I totally get it. He's 400K subs. People are going to notice that. That's a good clout boost. Okay, going after a 7K or a 700 sub channel doesn't make sense. Oh, I'm sorry for leaving. No, you're good. Again, I've said before, no one's obligated to come to every stream. No one's obligated to watch all the streams. It's all good. I understand. I've second monitor content. That's why I read the DMs out. Sorry. Which turned into to cause a reaction out of me as a result of that. So instead of going straight at Noah, they go at Trouge and me to get a reaction out of Noah to keep things going. Why this little account they got like 3 or 4 views? Like what? Where are the views on this? 10 following, 9 posts. There's no outreach here. They're not 2 hearts, 4 comments. There's no outreach. That doesn't make sense. To keep things going, I don't want to keep things going. Again, people have real legitimate claims to go after Noah now, which we'll find out later, and something else, something I'm not going to produce, something else that's coming that I'll probably review on stream or ask to review on stream, will be more of like the entire timeline. I'm just doing my portion and why I'm mad at it. I'm just doing my little section of this drama, my little small section of this drama, because Trouge was like the first person to ever call into my stream ever. So Kind of feel a kinship. I don't want to keep things going, nor do I want drama. So I have been blocking people. I think my character hit the vape the exact same time I did. Just ignoring, clearly not being productive, and offering constructive criticism and wanting to stroke drama instead. I think it's a good idea for both you and Trouge to block people like that too. Yes, we block people like that, or actually I respond back to him and blow his shit up. But it doesn't stop. He'll just make another account and we'll still see it. And like the emotional damage is already done on Trouge. Like Trouge has already read the thing. It's already affected him. And it got hyper personal. They're just not worth engaging with at all. Doesn't matter. They're the ones engaging. And the effect is people reading it. And then the effect is done. It's over. That account could get nuked. They've already done something. And the reason why it would only get this personal is if they're kind of like being like riled up to do that, right? Oh my God, you guys just talk about Hawk Sonic. Dude, fucking, who cares about Hawk Sonic, dude? You guys are probably like that with OtterlyNoah, though. Like, who cares about fucking OtterlyNoah? People in my Discord are harassing Trouge. They'll be banned. Remember this. But to be honest, right now, it just looks like a bunch of random trolls on Bluesky. Just block them and don't give them their time. This is me giving honest advice and opinion on it. Okay, thanks. I said, I do not know why anyone else would try to rile up a 700 sub channel. This is a post of why I got upset. This is escalation. Nobody would try to escalate against Trouge. Again, I could see why they might try and go after for your attention, but why do they want a 700 sub channel to fight? Trouge Trouge can't do damage here. See, again, I've talked about it before, how damage is done in drama. If there's competing audiences, or you break up with a content creator and you share audiences, the audiences split. Or the tide of public opinion turns against you. Those are the two ways to do damage. And there's no damage can be done. The damage is personal. And I said, whoops, wrong one. And I send him because he already mentioned the otters are cool. And then I send him see, again, he got the name in one. Otters are cool or something like that. Otters are cool 420. And he says, yeah, that isn't cool, especially under a post about a lost family member. What the fuck? Is this a Sonic with a gun hawk guy again? I just want you to know, anyway, discussing what or how to respond to you with Trouge in private. I just wanted to make sure that he's no longer talking about Trouge in private or just like mentioning it, because I could still make people get riled up. As even if you don't mean it, I'm being very nice, I'm being very good faith here. Even if he doesn't mean it, that could still inspire friends of your community to sneak away and take action. And he says, Sonic with the Groundhog Guy, it has to be similar game. They are now, instead of waiting for an account to burn, they post and leave it up, then delete the account and keep going. As I said, I just wanted to make sure, since any discussion of how to navigate Trouge could inspire people to do stuff like this, because no random third party is going to target Trouge. Target you maybe, but not Trouge. That's all I wanted to check. He says, no, I'm not. I've been very careful on how I word things in the server now, especially because I know some members of the community are stressed over the drama as well. I will say I have noticed doing only autism and movie-related content seems to have started thinning out the more extreme people that used to be in my community when I was doing the Hunting Grizzly Bears videos. Guys, I'm announcing it now. He is doing the Hunting Grizzly Bears again. He's just renamed it. We'll talk about that. It's the exact same. It's literally, hold on, let me pull up the image. It's literally... Hold on. It's really funny. It's his exact videos, just under a different look. So instead of Hunting Grizzly Bears, the playlist is now Deconstructing Discourse. It's the same videos. I was not here for this, dude. I'm guessing PDF. No, this is this. No, it's not a PDF. Not everything's a fucking pedophile. Not everything's pedophile related, guys. You guys have. Your brains are broken. Your brains are broken. Other stuff, funny stuff can happen on the internet too. You know, other lighter things. Not everyone has to get molested all the time. So, it's the same videos, just rebranded. Hunting Grizzly Bears videos, so it's actually a big load off me mentally. I just feel happier doing the content overall. It doesn't get me as many views, of course, and don't really care about that since I don't do YouTube full-time thing anymore, which I think would inspire me to stay more grounded and which makes content fully think is healthy and not taxing me mentally. Legitimately sick of this guy. Okay. There's more DMs further down the line. But where do the other ones start? I asked Lio Convoy if he wanted to come online. He hasn't responded back. All right. This is from... which order do I want this in? I want the other order. Oh shit, hang on. Oh fuck me. It might be okay. It might actually be okay. It might not dox me. Let's see. Fuck, I'm not grabbing the right thing. Who's Noah again? Noah is the 40K sub channel, the copyright struck to channel is diss track, strike stuff. But basically my first drama, okay? My first drama that I covered. All right. That's Noah. I've been in calls with him. I've done interviews with him. The Otter Furry. Yes, you've got it. Yes, you've got it. I'm going to hide this real quick because I want to see if this. Yeah, okay, I'm not opening that. Yeah, no. We'll do Trouge's statement. And then... Wait a second, I gotta organize these. Okay, yeah, this is the order we want to go in. Hang on. 4-6. Yesterday. Oh, 4-6 is further back. Okay, we'll figure it out. So let's go to Trouge's post. Right after, 10 hours ago, edited. If you haven't been in the loop lately, on my end, Noah's community... let's move it over here a bit. Noah's community is still harassing me at this time and take a step too far and went after my late grandfather who passed away last week. I have no reason to believe Noah actually cares about me like that, as he tends to change his story 24/7 and tries to always play the victim, as we will soon see. Next up, amazing YouTube group called Take Help to Phoenix, the live stream covering OtterlyNoah. We did a thing, no delete account. You cannot tell the last few screenshots. DS artist. Okay, so this is gonna go. I have the screenshots pulled up. As I said before, I'll say it again. I'm mentally exhausted of dealing with Noah, and many amazing people have told me that you deserve better. You should take a break. This was actually after they went, got personal. A whole bunch of people kind of came out of the woodwork on bluesky and defended Trouge. It was kind of nice. Noah, I swear the only thing I want from you now is 3 things. Delete your toxic Discord YouTube channel at this point. Man up and face your demons by coming clean. No more lies. Nothing else. If nothing else, I want a boxing match with you for a bag. If anybody's down for for roasting, that's the only way you can hash this out at this point, dude. Hell yeah. I said, what's to say it again? I'm not scared of Utterly Numbnut. Ooh, that's a good one. I'm not scared of Noah the copyright abuser. I'm not scared of Noah the Otter. So, why is this happening? So I got mad. Okay, right? So I got mad from the one thing. But why is it escalating now? I'm sure you're wondering. Why is it escalating now? Well, because, let's go pull up. This is 4.2. This is really hard to see. Basically, it says, once I have a screenshot, a confirmation from him, I could probably threaten Callisto with legal action. Callisto was one of the person that he struck the video down and then said, oh yeah, I struck it because I didn't like it. It's a whole thing with Diaz. He threw his artist under the bus. He doesn't strike the videos. He gets his artist to strike the videos. I understand how coming into this feels like coming into season 5 at the fucking, and then you have no idea what's going on. But people who've been here for a little bit, they'll know. I reached out to Pillar of Garbage as well, since Callisto made an insidious claim that I plagiarized him. All right. Let's go to interesting. I like how Copecast is up. Oh, you can't see it. I fucking just gave that away. Damn it. No, I didn't mean DS. I have no clue about what went on with you with her except this. It says, I likely was gaslit by Kino and Wargaming Dad. Unfortunately, yeah. So all that I did bad talk, all that I understand everything, all that, it's still, no, behind closed doors, it's still they are against me. They gaslit me. So this is 100% is still him talking about these people in this negative light and inspiring this shit. Probably shouldn't have apologized to them for the accountability video, and I wanted to feel it complete at least. No, it's not just you, the science says. The entire demographic paying attention to the drama, including Ant, which Ant is Anthony Romaglia, another bigger creator. You should stop wrong. You did nothing wrong and apologizing. Stop regretting your pure actions. Yeah, most people outside of Papa Gut, Birdman, and a few others really handled it, obviously. Again, to Noah, the people who handled the drama well were the people that said he's okay, that he did not do the detestable, when really he has. He's literally downloaded videos and put them up himself. Basically what I did, just a few cuts, just playing the video behind me of someone else. That's why I did it. That was the bit. So basically did that and then got artists to strike because he didn't like the diss track. Literally, to strike a diss track. He's like, or I forget who the fucking person was. Camelot. Strike the video. Or no, he didn't say strike the video for that one. Meanwhile, Diaz, the most recent one, he literally walked them through how to copyright strike them. Kind of false copyright strike. So, what we're looking at here is why everything is starting to come to a head. And while everything, this tonight is the calm before the storm, okay? This is the calm before the storm because it's going to get crazy. So, this is the original message. This is Noah and Diaz's DMs. Again, Diaz is the person. He got to strike that video in the, I'm pointing, yeah, I can point. To strike this video. No, it's just in the Otter, never mind. He got Diaz to strike a video in his stead, so Noah's name was not on the copyright strike, right? That's what he did. And he said, you should do something about it, pushing Cam to claim me. Yes, it was, hey, your video is being used, your art is being used by someone who you don't want to associate with, so, you know, handle it how you want. But this time, with Diaz, who was the DMs we're looking at, literally walked her through how to strike this other user, Callisto. So, look, okay, Diaz posts a picture of this. Do you know this person? Use my art for their video, too. No, I don't. Well, Diaz went back in their messages and sees that Noah has gone back to 4:16 to these DMs and is editing these messages. The no is now, yeah, I know them, yes. He is literally rewriting history as we speak. So I ended up scrolling and seeing this. Yeah, Wargaming Dad is neurotypical. A lot of stuff about that happened around me. The time is definitely a blur at this point. Well, I was trying to keep things from blowing up. Happened anyway. Obviously now I have found out apparently Diaz has deleted her DMs with both me and Camelot. That's really sus. They have not. Or I think actually they did. I think they took screenshots of it and deleted their portion of it. But Noah has gone back and edited his portion of it. Yeah, that's what I meant. It's easy for neurotypicals to completely misconstrue, misinterpret sometimes. This is the thing that drives me crazy about lolcows. It's never, I was wrong. I did the wrong thing. I think I've said this like 4,000 times on this stream. It's never, I did something wrong, and I understand I did something wrong. It's, no. I'm right. You didn't understand me. You didn't understand me. And it's still like that. Even though to me in the DMs, he's like, not doing that, not doing Griffly Bears anymore, not doing anything. I'm focused on autism content. No, renaming his old stuff, doing it again. Oh, I'm not talking about Trouge. I'm not having that evil mindset. Right here, going about I should sue them. Right here, going about editing messages and saying, so I was just gaslit by Diaz then? I hope not. What the fuck buzzwords. It can't recover a message that were deleted before you installed it. Okay, because I at least remember the message as being positive. I know Camelot could confirm that as well on her end. So Diaz deleting those admittedly has me a bit concerned whether she's trying to hide something. Taken yesterday. So right now, he's trying to rewrite history. Art theft really releasing trash. Well, the thing is that it's fair use if you use someone's art in the thumbnail. It's fair use if it's transformative. You can have other people's art in your fucking thumbnail. I mean, for mine, I own commercial rights for the PNG tuber, this actual PNG tuber, for every PNG tuber. I pay extra for commercial rights. So basically, I could put it on a t-shirt. I could run it through the AI pose machine to get the thumbnails. Like, but it's real art that I like own that art of. No, I didn't mean DS. I have no clue what's going on between you and her, except that I read the DMs of you convincing her to strike the channel. Yes. I mean, the likes of Kino, Wargaming Dead, deleting her DMs is honestly really sus to me, though. The thing is, the DM is the only start of the conversation. The only thing I think has actually been screenshotted. Their entire conversation that went on between us for 2 days afterwards. A bit of an example. So right now, he's trying to figure out a way to rewrite history again. He's trying to do it again. Because now he thinks there's been enough time. It's been a month since 4/6. It's been more than a full month. Now it's time that I can change. Now it's been enough time. Dude's like, what, 30? Dude is 21. He looks 30. He looks fucked. He is like 21. He's like super young. Though 25. He's super young though, but he looks like fucking 40, bro. He looks fucking 40. All right. Now, the one major lie I no longer, or the major, I'm not going to say lie. The major thing that was talked about was I don't do that anymore. I'm not talking about that anymore. All right. Hang on. So, just like last time, I don't think, some people might not know, but I'm the one who did the original Discord leaks of OtterlyNoah's Discord, because I was in there from a while ago, since the original plagiarism drama, and he came on my stream and I talked to him. So I was there. I'm the one that originally leaked to the Discord, not the call, but the images. So I'm going to do this in a different order. Oh, shit. Opened it up the wrong one. This is his Discord today. And you're going to notice someone. What did you call it? Where we confront? Oh, yeah, that's coming next. Hey, Kino, it's good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. You're always welcome to call in, too, if you ever want, or if you got something to say. Because this is the calm before the storm, basically. This is the calm before the storm. He looks like a red mod. Yeah, he's red mod incarnate. Red mod incarnate. Okay. So, so they're literally doing the joke. Hang on, I have to blow this up. Yeah, it's good to see you, Kino. I'm sure say that will be labeled a, I don't know, predator or lolly defender or whatever, but they go fuck themselves. They're fucking assholes. So this guy, Pizza Joe, they're bombing Gaza with Israel. Neovatus, he's completely ignoring the red fucking arrow pointing at Trouge, really taking a positive liking with Lyo. Positive liking with Lyo? He responded to a comment. He responded to one comment. That is literally the interaction Trouge has had with Lyo Convoy. That's literally the interaction I've had with Lyo Convoy. Is responding to a comment. But keep an eye on this guy, Neovatus. Here's Jeff play out the late, great, died. Jeff, fucking, hang on. Dude, there's too much stuff going on. Fuck, where is it? Jeff Platt, yeah. He's dead now. I don't think that's actually Microsoft Twitter, maybe. My subjective viewpoint on media is correct, is the dumbest fucking argument anyone has put there. And then this sign loss guy. Yeah, but how's the evidence of him not being logical? I see evidence of him actually being malicious, even though he has been really quite logical. I think they're talking about Ant here. I just noticed the Ghost has hashtag AI Super Soldier in their name. And then Pizza Joe posted another thing about OpenAI. I trust Microsoft more than Google and SpaceX. They're just talking about, but I want you to look at anything like they're doing a genocide. Dude, they're literally doing the joke. They're doing the joke. Just your nightmare. I really want to hear about the complexities and nuances of Israel-Palestine conflict. Yes, because you're an IDF soldier, or no, wait, you're ISIS. I forget. Who do you fight for? You still have to make that video of you debating Noah while shooting an AK into civilians. I don't know. Whatever they ask. Oh, this is the one above it. A real debate going on in here. Hell yeah. I don't think Trouge can handle as serious the debate is, considering he could get one into pissing and shitting himself in pants with harassment. A lot of people feel insecure because people are more comfortable with who they rather be than who they would than what the world dictated them for. I've interacted with this Neovatus guy before. He's in my server, got into an argument. I called him a retard to his face. On Dicker's stream, I went through the DMs, also called him a retard. I always got into psychology, but holy fuck, I don't need it. I'm purposely acting egotistical for a bit. Do not trust me. Nuh-uh. I'm just some guy online. I'm not your psychologist. Do people have psychologists? Can you hire Socrates for birthday parties? Yeah, I mean, he had his friends gang up on Arctic Cherry. Okay, this is the debate. This is the debate we settled so long ago. Okay, and Noah himself said, yes, it was settled. Wait, I gotta get that DM. I gotta get that DM. Hang on. At the end of the DM, where he's literally saying, yes, that was settled. One second. Here we go. Oh my God. Jesus fucking Christ. Utterly leech. For real. You know, you're getting a feature just so I could open up in Discord. Okay. Exactly. I've always had the same kind of things bringing up. We did address the gay thing, which was the case of miswording on Trouge's part, from what I recall in that stream. And obviously the non-binary thing was already discussed to be a typo as well. I really did not think when Josh pointed that out to me at the moment of the stream, because he actually clipped it in the stream. That was an earlier stream. You can watch the other streams on OtterlyNoah. But obviously, we talked about it publicly later on your stream. So anyone who's seen that should know this stuff and know me. Him and Cherry are peaceful on the stream and wanted to move on. Then let's go back to this fucking screenshot. I've lost it. I lost it. I mean, yeah, he had to have his friends gang up on Arctic Cherry and told him gay people are born gay. I also don't understand the reactions. He thinks being gay is a choice. Yeah, I don't get why. God fucking damn it, dude. This son of a bitch. Holy shit, what a fucking weasel. Oh my God, you don't. I'm not going to be gray and say karma's coming, but I inherently believe both are inherent options of psychology, what they've been debated. Being gay is a way of life. Yeah, you know, people would be born gay, absolutely. Did not talk about Trouge anymore. Trouge wasn't harassed. He's completely ignoring the red fucking flag. Still, you're defending Trouge. So, nobody cares about your grandfather you hurt, and you defend bad people and should always be arrested for stealing art, passing your own vote. I believe early on too, the person, a future. Are you still there? Can you like back me up that Neo was the one that was saying that, oh, if you art stolen, it's art stolen. I don't know where that screenshot is. It's like, oh, after you've already stolen the art's already stolen. Are you still there, future? Yeah, I saved the Trouge wasn't harassed for the thing. I guess, well, who was the one that, was it him that said it? I don't know. Yeah, see, fuck. I'm going to scroll up and look for the screenshot. Because I know I have them all. Oh, by the way, I do want to show this real quick. Also, Windaho is talking to him too. They just made me lose all respect for Windaho. Again, called him a retard to his face. All right, yeah, that's the one that did it. Sure. Fuck, I can't find it. I'm almost positive that was Neo. Hey, so I'm super dumb, and this was all wrong, and yeah, it's not Neovatus. I addressed it later, but yeah, no, I got this super fucking wrong. I got into a debate in their Discord when this happened. And again, you could look at the calls and you could look at the thing. Oh, here's some more evidence of Trouge not being harassed. Trouge not being harassed. That's why Akari blocked you, since you think non-binary people aren't real. Same byline. Yeah, you got blocked by a non-binary person. He just saw through him. It's the same thing. Yeah, outed multiple times on Twitch partners to creep. Like Ari is here. Tell you that. This person also goes to other random Twitch streamers and ats them and tells them about Trouge. And like warns them. Hold on, I'm seeing. Did I not send it to Future? Maybe I didn't fucking send it to Future. Fuck. Trouge, if you know where it is, where those original ones were. Oh, yeah, this. We gotta open this. This, more evidence. So this guy, don't believe anything he fucking says ever, because he just lies to your face and flips around and fucks you over. Oh, here's another good one. Noah, I do not trust Windaho. I do not trust Windaho. Yeah. Jeff Pliet. Poor Jeff Pliet. Yeah, it's in that original set of screenshots. I think I'm getting close to it. Oh, fuck. I forgot. We sent all these. Yeah, don't have to. If it's a fringe member, then it's a fringe member. I think it's Neovatus. I think otters are cool, 420, and the other person is this Neovatus guy. Just based on how they type. I know them, yes, that's the edited one. So this is them talking. Yes, he's going to send more people after you. Prepare yourself. So right now, I don't talk about Trouge. He's getting ready to do. He's not backing down peacefully. And Trouge the baller, I'm prepared if they're willing to go after my family at this point. I'm ready for anything, dude. Trouge is ready to fucking die, dude. What a hard motherfucker. I saved the DMs before and removed my end, as before he could edit more of his replies. Here's the example. So, oh my God, so she actually deleted her side because he was editing them. She caught them editing them. I asked if he knew Kino, but also was art, and he changed it. What a rat, always a rat. So this was sent to the co-host, to Trouge's co-host. So the otter's getting neutered. Yes, the otter is fucking getting blown out the fucking water. I'm just contacted to say that me bringing up Trouge and doing it bullshit was irresponsible and uncalled for. I saw the hate post, so Trouge's law should genuinely change for how I view this situation. Everybody in this situation is human. People, including me, have been acting like they're not. This is the public-facing thing he sends. Meanwhile, on the Twitter, he's like, fuck that guy. He still believes non-binary people aren't real. I actually invited Neovatus to a debate. I said, if you want to fucking debate, nut up or shut up. So we'll see if they call in. But I was like, I got some things to discuss with you, Mr. Oh, everybody else would pee and piss their pants at debate. I'll debate on whatever he wants. He wants to debate on Gaza, Israel. Let's go. I'm getting banned from the platform, I'm sure. Just talking about it. I can't contact him, but I've contacted you, and this message possibly won't reach him. I'm sorry for bringing him back into this through an attempt to leverage the situation towards Noah due to my black and white viewpoint of the situation. I'm currently conflicted everything that has happened now and left Noah's Discord. No, you haven't. I am on no side currently. No, you're still in Noah's Discord. In the future, if he's brought up, I will discuss it from better lens, but I feel responsible enough to clear and concise evidence and treat everyone like the human beings, unlike the most people involved. I just can't do that now because I don't know enough, and speaking on this would be disrespectful. I am sorry, edited. So you don't know enough to join sides, but you saw the side that was like saying they wish they're glad their grandfather's dead, and they wish they join him. Like, I think this is kind of like pussyfoot fence riding bullshit, right? I feel like this is kind of pussyfoot fence riding bullshit. I feel like you could pick a side. And still knows Discord. Doesn't trust me. Called him a retard to his face. All right, everyone. You all ready for an exclusive